Alright, so you have to scan your ID when you come in, which is a little interesting, but I guess that's just in case anybody does anything. So we're gonna go through and look at the stuff. This is a letter from George Washington to Alexander Hamilton from 1777. You can pause it and try to see what they're talking about. I'm not gonna read it right now, but it's another letter, George Washington letter from 1780. I'll zoom in case you're trying to see what they're talking about. I'm gonna skirt on over here. This is from 1865. The president is dead. That's when Abraham Lincoln died. I guess this is all original stuff. This is a Union ticket for Abraham Lincoln with Andrew Johnson as the vice president from 1864. I'm not gonna lie, that's in good condition from 1860. Like, you know how you get a receipt now and it's like in a few months the receipt's gone? Like, this is from 1865, a wanted poster for Lincoln's assassins. $100,000 in 1865, that's crazy. This is the declaration of the first national Thanksgiving right here. It's from 1777.
Yes, he does. Besides,
I feel like I thought this stuff would be just more raggedy. You know what I mean? This is handmade engraving approved by Congress from William J. Stone in 1823. That's crazy. So it says in 1820, then Secretary of State John Quincy Adams grew concerned over the condition of the original Declaration of Independence. It had begun to fade after years of travel and display, so Adams commissioned William Stone to create an exact copy, basically, which he engraved on copper plate and printed on vellum. Stone worked on the plate for 3 years and completed 201 copies. Only 48 are known to exist. This is one of 48 copies. Originally there was 201. This is based off of the original Declaration of Independence. Alright, this is, the music is not too loud. This is a John Hancock lottery ticket from 1765. I didn't even know they had the lottery. Oh wait, it's probably not like Keno lottery. I think it's lottery like I don't know, but that's crazy. This is John Hancock's letter from 1774. A handwritten thank you letter to Anthony Wayne. I really hope this music is not too loud. Did bro draw that? Did he draw that? Did you draw that like that? Nah, he probably went to the store, copped that letter, and it's like you go to the store and get a Hallmark card. This is a Hallmark card from 1774. You can see it here. This is another George Washington letter sent to Thomas Jefferson about the Constitution. I'll get up on it in 1 second. I'll go over here to this one. This is a Thomas Jefferson letter from 1808, the last letter between Thomas Jefferson and Thomas Paine. Thomas Paine wrote the Common Sense articles. Let's go back over to this George Washington letter. It says, on September 18, 1787, one day after the Constitution was adopted, George Washington personally handwrote this letter to Thomas Jefferson announcing its completion and enclosing a copy of the document. That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. I already saw the Thomas Jefferson letter. I'm gonna hop over. I'm just gonna kind of like go in sections. So going over here. This looks like it's all Abraham Lincoln letters. This is when Abraham Lincoln was trying to get a prisoner exchange in 1862. I'm not sure what he was talking about. You can pause it and check out what he was talking about. Oh, imagine getting a job recommendation from Abraham Lincoln. It's different. It's different. Nowadays, I'd just be lying on my resume. And this is, he's granting a stay of execution. It says, on board apartment stationery, President Abraham Lincoln grants a stay of execution for a Southern sympathizer accused of conspiring to break up the army and planning to overthrow the government in Indiana. That's crazy. Abraham Lincoln's pocket knife from 1864. Actually, it's pretty cool. It was a knife presented to Abraham Lincoln after a fundraiser raised $1 million for the aid of wounded Union soldiers. And it was the last fundraiser that he attended. It's one of Lincoln's canes. 2 canes. Right. Looks like there's a lot of U.S. history stuff, which is pretty cool. This is a drum used by a Union Army soldier during the Civil War in 1862. It's crazy. That's different. This is from a Union Army soldier. This is, I mean, just think about the history behind that. That's just, what the heck? It seems fake. It doesn't seem like that's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's go over here. There's not many people. This is a letter, a Susan B. Anthony letter from 1892. Susan B. Anthony handwritten letter. This is a poster from 1917. U.S. propaganda. And this is a portrait of Susan B. Anthony from 1905. Okay, this is crazy. This is President Harry Truman's top hat that he wore at the presidential inauguration. I mean, what? At it in just a second. Someone's over there right now. This is a letter from Winston Churchill. And Winston Churchill, it's a joint declaration. Let's go back over to the Ernest Hemingway letter from 1931, sent from the British West Indies. It's just a letter about 21-year-old anti-Nazi German who fled to the United States. All right, you can pause it and read that. We're gonna move on. Let's move on to different. That's different. Super different. The $10,000 bill is the highest U.S. currency denomination printed for the public between 1928 and 1935, with only 60,000 known to exist. It's crazy. This is JFK's rocking chair, bro. Wait, what? This rocker used by President John F. Kennedy is one of 12 original models made. It's crazy. And then we go to this picture's looking pretty crazy. This is JFK's hat from 1963. It was a gift for President John F. Kennedy. We have a Texas welcome dinner ticket. It will be got an Apple manual signed by Steve Jobs from 1980. Another Steve Jobs handwritten letter to a childhood friend from 1974. Bro, got some good handwriting. It's a crazy collection. Baseball signed by the president of Ukraine. Baseball bat, Aim used in 1953. This is crazy. This just keeps going. We got Rocky Balboa's boxing boots. We got a Rocky manuscript from 1975. Stuff. We have his boxing shoes from 1975, The shoes worn at the Thrilla in Manila. That's crazy. This is actually crazy fun.
No matter what challenge is in front of you that you think is insurmountable, no matter what you've got to do, you got to keep your mind on rolling with the changes.
Saddle from 1972, which won the Triple Crown in 1973. And then just right over here, casually, it's the Beatles drum set. And then you can turn to James Brown's coat is right nice. It's when you have money for a long time. Super different. Oh, it's the real golden ticket from Willy Wonka. And it's Wilson from Castaway. This is unbelievable. Advertising for the Newport Folk Festival. It's James Brown's Boots and Cape from the 60s.
I can tell you that the first single, 45 out here single I ever owned, was the song called Mr. King's Music. The first live concert I ever attended was in Chicago's Auditorium Theater, and it was the first show by my favorite band of all time, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. That night, Joni Mitchell was with me, and Neil Young was a special guest. That was one I will never forget. David Crosby was my trainer for years, and he came through for me at a time when I needed him. And I'll never forget him. I'll never forget the twinkle in his eyes for the short time I knew him. But there's a man here tonight that knows David Crosby better than anyone. He is my underdog rock and roll hero. I'd like to bring back to the stage my friend Mr. Steve.
Giant wall of ton of guitars from you name the person, they're probably in there. Crazier than I thought it was going to be. This is Ringo Starr's drum kit from '63.
During their first US tour. The drum head is that's all.
We have Alpha David that broke up the Beatles in 1970. We have Hey Jude here in lyrics, and we have John Lennon's glasses. Hunter S. Thompson's car from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. It's only appropriate to end the collection with this. And then we go over to the 1973 Chevrolet Caprice Hall of Fame car. It's different. It's different. It's some Need for Speed shit. Alright, well, thanks for checking out the videos. Until next time, I'm going to try to figure out how to exit this place.